Hi, my name is Sarogya. I study music, and today we are gonna be looking at the entrepreneurial qualities of Kendrick Lamar. Before Kendrick was the great Kendrick Lamar we all know today, he went under the stage name K. Dot during his teenage years, and that's when he released his first mixtape in the year 2003, which caught the attention of Anthony and his newly formed record label Top Dog Entertainment, which is when Anthony signed Kendrick Lamar to his label TDE. Kendrick Lamar released two more mixtapes under the name K. Dot, eventually dropping the name and releasing his fourth mixtape, Overly Dedicated, in 2010 under his real name Kendrick Lamar. This project put Kendrick on the map, which gave him recognition and led him to releasing his first ever album in 2011, Section 80, which caught attention of rappers such as Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. In 2012, Kendrick Lamar was signed to Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment and released his first ever LP, Good Kid, Mad City, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. He was also nominated for 7 Grammys in 2013. Although he didn't win a Grammy that year, the following year he won 2 Grammys for his single I. And ever since, he has won and has been nominated for Grammys for all of his albums till date. The key skills and attributions for Kendrick Lamar's success. Lyricism is definitely one of the strongest attributes that Kendrick Lamar has mastered throughout his career. He knows how to use witty wordplay, use metaphors and double entendres throughout his music while creating a vivid image for his listeners. Kendrick Lamar is also a great storyteller who knows how to captivate the listeners and make them empathize with what he is saying throughout his music. He is a very socially conscious rapper who often writes about racism, oppression, violence, and inequality. And when it comes to the technical aspect, Kendrick Lamar has an impeccable flow, and the way he delivers his songs and rhymes, and the rhyming schemes throughout his music also shows us that he has mastered his craft. The risks and challenges faced by Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar was born and brought up in Compton, a city with a very high crime rate and gang affiliations. He was not new to violence. He witnessed his first murder at the age of 5. He stated, "It was outside my apartment unit. A guy was out there serving his narcotics and somebody rolled up with a shotgun and blew his chest out." He said that after witnessing what had just happened, something had shifted in him right then and there. As he stated that it was not just something that he was looking at, but something that he might have to be accustomed to growing up. But it was not just the violence and the poverty he had faced. Even after being mainstream, the media tried to hold him accountable for all the violence and crimes that were happening in America. But all of the risks and challenges that he faced were just an inspiration for him, and he turned them into his music. In his book, The Innovator's DNA, Dyer states that virtually everybody has some capacity for creative and innovative thinking, and we are going to be looking at how Kendrick Lamar comes up with his creative and innovative ideas, and how he uses his discovery skills. Kendrick Lamar is a great observer and a questioner, and if he wouldn't have observed or questioned his surroundings and the environment that he was accustomed to growing up, he wouldn't have been able to create masterpieces like To Pimp a Butterfly. Through the same album, we can also see that he's not scared to experiment with new ideas. Kendrick Lamar is also great at associational thinking, and we can see it through his concept albums, especially Damn, which, when listened to in orderly manner, tells us a story, and when we listen to it in the reversed manner, it says a different story. My future vision. I want to become a full-time independent rapper and a producer. And that is why Kendrick Lamar has a huge influence on me. And I've already started taking steps towards that direction, as I already release music on all social media platforms such as Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, etc. I will also start promoting myself through social media and paid promotions. The hard skills and soft skills of mine that can help me achieve my goals are hard skills. I know how to operate multiple DAWs like FL Studio, Ableton, and Pro Tools. I also have started creating my own beats. I know how to record vocals and work in the studio. And after coming to SAE, I've also learned and am still learning how to mix and master music. And the soft skills that I have are writing lyrics, problem solving, versatility, and time management. Apart from those skills, the other skills and attributes that I need are firstly, focus and patience, as I really need my 10,000 hours of practice to master my craft so that I can achieve my goals. I should also be able to think outside the box to create unique, new, and fresh ideas that I can translate into my music. My communication skills are also pretty average, therefore, I need to work on that skills as well. And with communication, I have to focus on networking as well in order to broaden my knowledge of music. The level of commitment, time, and resources involved. Just like Kendrick Lamar's first mixtape under his real name, I have to be overly dedicated and committed in order to master the craft. Furthermore, I might take 2 to 3 years to fully develop my critical listening skills and communication skills as well. I need to connect to people who are on the same field as me in order to broaden my knowledge and learn from them. Overall, I need to give my 100% to develop the skills that I need in order to achieve my dreams and let the process go as smoothly as possible. So, in conclusion, my future vision is to become a full-time independent rapper and producer who can make a living doing what he likes. And in order to get there, I need to release music consistently, 1 to 2 songs per month. I also need to build up a huge social media presence with the help of short form content and music videos, which means I will start having a small fan base which will eventually grow out. And I want to be a full-time rapper by the time I'm 23 to 24 years of age. And I also want to be the headline of my own show by the age of 25. But I do not want to stop there, as I want to keep getting better and push myself not only as an artist but as a human being overall. Thank you.